Hello, hello. Welcome, and if you're old, welcome back. I'm not calling you old. I'm not old shaming. I'm just saying if you've been here before, welcome back. It's a good Sunday here in New York. A little rainy, a little thundery, a little whatever, but I'm feeling good. Let's do a retro of Demon Eyes right here. Queen of what the fuck? Yes, her. Foodie Beauty deleted the last Natter reaction. Is it Nader or is it Natter? Somebody correct me. That gentleman. I shouldn't mention his name because then he'll come in and strike me down. Um, just so you guys know, we're just having fun here, all right, kids? Let's not take it too seriously. Life's lifing, all right? We're still trying to figure out where in the world is this Canadian. Demonized Canadian. We don't know who she is. Neo Tarot did a great reading recently, and all things point to North America with her mommy. And I'm like, okay, I could take that. I can take that. I would hope that Chantal Foodie Beauty, Chantal Sarah, would have had the common sense to be like, nah, I'm not getting caught up in this Middle Eastern jail. I'm out. Pace. I would hope so, because no one is getting caught up in a Middle Eastern jail as a woman in a hijab. Like, nope, and we've talked about it before. Miss Chantal does not like to be uncomfortable. That would be real uncomfortable. And I heard they don't got AC in those jails. What? And they feed you like slop and stuff. I don't know about that. I've heard that they don't have AC, which is wild, because if you're not used to not having AC, that can hurt you. That can hurt you because it's really hot. Anyway, let us watch this video.
This is definitely the final reaction. Okay.
Final?
So I started watching his stupid video, and I know I shouldn't have. I know.
Yeah.
Honestly, you don't seem to get it. So I'm going to explain it.
Why did you watch it? Like, I'm sorry. This guy has been terrible to you. You've been terrible to him. It's toxic. Blah, blah, blah. Where are your friends? You hear me? I'm clapping. I know that Shannon tried to step in, and so did FFG at one point to try to get you away from him. But those are your only two kind of friends. And Pete's tried to, in a way, like, as much as Pete's can. He's pretty passive. Like, where are your other friends? And your family? No one's like, hey, I saw this video. I'm concerned for you. You really need to, like, no intervention? That's wild. That's wild. But you're going to go ahead and tell us about something between you guys. Okay, go ahead.
Like, the two of you collectively have fucking 5 brain cells. I was going to call you DD and explain it right to your fucking face, because honestly, I was so mad when I heard her say, I would rather, I'm not a coward, or I could talk face to face. No, because you have me blocked. So you're a coward. All right, so I just want to say to Natter, if you...
She probably has you blocked because you're kind of cuckoo in the Cocoa Puffs. Like, you're cuckoo Cocoa Puff. Okay, I can't even talk. I wouldn't want to talk to you either. Are you kidding me? Huh? What? You said you want to talk to me, but then you have me blocked? Okay. I mean, girl, you've done a lot of sock accounts to talk to people. So being blocked shouldn't stop you. You're pretty stealthy about getting into people's graces. So I don't understand. You're like, you have me blocked. I mean, girl, you have like 20,000 sock accounts. You're always making comments on reaction channels, pages. Yeah, why don't you, yeah, anyway.
That you're going to badmouth me on your other channels?
Badmouth me?
I'd be careful about that if you want to keep them. And if you think people are going to watch your boring new supply girlfriend, you'll have a rude awakening. Because you still...
Look at your face. You are so damn jealous. You can say whatever you want about DD. I mean, it's been said. But you were so fucking jealous that she's got what, quote unquote, your man. And you come on and you say these things to make yourself look tough and strong. But we know, girl, we know. We have eyes. this is why you need girlfriends. I know you don't like other women, and you find you hate other women. You're not a girl's girl, but this is where other women would have helped you understand that this is not right. And I speak from experience. I didn't have an experience like you and El Scalatori. I had a moment where I was a little obsessed with somebody, and my friend stepped in and she was like, listen, girl, he ain't worth it. Girl, he ain't worth it. I was younger too. I was like, but I adore him and blah, blah, blah. And blah. I mean, I will be graphic right now. If you are a Christian or anything of that sort, close your eyes for the next few minutes. It was all down to how well he treated me in the bedroom, and I was very happy with that. But that should not be the center point of your relationship. I do, however, understand when you're younger that kind of is the center point of your relationship sometimes. No bueno. But it's like this whole it all played out on a grand stage, which is YouTube, right? Everybody knew about it. And you later, I feel in a way you kind of regret it, like in the pit of your stomach, you kind of regret it. You don't regret that money because you made some good fucking money, I'll tell you that. But I'm sure you kind of have some regret. There's some regret under there because it's like you made money from your drama, and I can't imagine that. Like, it's not something you can duplicate as much. Like, a certain kind of pinpoint period in your life was monetized and it did so well, and what we've seen after that period is that the decline kind of in your channel and interest, and I'm sure money as well. That must be rough because I can't imagine having that kind of money, making that kind of money over something as wild as a really toxic relationship. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Seem to think that the reason you have an audience is because of your cooking, and what you fail to continue to understand is that I gave you everything you have today.
I will agree with her on this one. I know, Chantal, if you're listening, because I know you watch. I will agree with you on this one. You gave him his channel. To a lot of people's chagrin, you gave him his channel. You gave him his audience. The reason he got monetized so quickly is because of you. I will give you that. Do I agree with you on doing this? No, I think that was ridiculous. You should, fuck that shit. You should have monetized Pete's channel. That way, you can watch that. Like, fuck this fuck, you know?
Okay, Natter, you look stupid. Honestly, fat shaming some
Okay.
bigger. I have AC. You're stuck with this one man who abuses you and uses you and treats you like shit, and I'm like living the fucking life dating real men.
Girl, for real? Are we really doing this? If you were over it, if you were like didn't care, you wouldn't be talking about it. But this is what, Crackhead Olympics, CHO, CHO was you guys going back and forth. Like, if you're really over somebody, like, you wouldn't even, like, breathe in that direction. Like, you'd be so over it. But it's obvious you're not. And this is what makes good YouTube videos, I guess.
Yeah, it is. I shit, burp, and go get coffee and eat and talk to people, engage with people. And don't lie to them and gaslight them. Every minute, bitch, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, because I'm real. You're...
Oh, girl. All right, you're real. Let's talk about catfishing people. I mean, you do catfish your future husband, who we found out you're not really married to. You catfish people on Catfish. You catfish people on the dating apps. You have sock accounts. Yeah, we mentioned sock accounts. Yes, and you leave messages, just little dinkleberries all over people's pages, and you say things and threaten them and all good times. And you report people and all those goody things. You're real, bitch. Every other word out of your mouth is a lie. Like, everything about you is a lie. Like, I don't understand how you still have followers. Like, I would get so frustrated with you. Yes, I do watch your content because it's fucking hilarious. What, are you kidding me? And like I've said before, when you go to the great beyond, I'm not saying that I wish you that, but eventually when you get there, donate your brain to science because I'd be fascinated to know what's going on in that ticker of yours, or I mean ticker, in your noggin, because that would be a fascinating study. Like, what is going on in your brain?
Fake. You do all that behind the scenes, and that's what those videos showed. So next, what's my problem with Dee Dee? Everybody knows, objectively, I'm more attractive than Dee Dee. Gag me with a spoon. You literally.
Here's the problem, though. Maybe you are a little more attracted to. I'm not attracted to women, so I don't know. I think everybody's pretty attractive. Here's the problem with you. You've got a soul that is so black. That makes you. If you were like a nice person, a genuinely like, well, nice is not. See, when people say nice, they mean good. If you were a kind, good person, because nice is not the best word to describe somebody. I feel like people who are nice or too nice usually end up being fake. Let's remove that. If you were a genuine good person, a solid person, a decent person, a humble person, people would be like, you know what? That is one bad bitch. That is a badass bitch, right? But you're not. You do a lot of things that are not very nice. Yeah, I mean, people know. People who are watching this video are part of Girl World. They understand you. So you saying, I'm real. Like, I mean, thinking about that song from Jennifer Lopez, I think that fits this moment. And I don't even like J-Lo like that. I mean, I find her pretty fake. But she looks amazing. Well, I'll give it that.
Performing sexual acts with you made me vomit and gave me PTSD.
Pero what? Girl, you know you like that dick. You like that dick. Moving forward, guys. Some of this, I'm just kind of like, what's going on?
Fucking disgusting. You're messenger people. You're a whore. You're a man whore. You have no integrity. I go away to Windsor for 2 days to do things for my work, to pay our bills. You bring Dee Dee over? 1 week. You think people are going to believe you, asshole? All right, I will give you that. I liked fucking you. You can think you're not the best one.
No, wait a minute. Didn't you say something about she lies? She lies and then she takes it back in the same bitch. But also, he never said he was loyal like that. He never said like, you're my girl, like we're monogamous. We are together this way. He never said that. Like, it seems that he was pretty upfront with you that he is a slut. For, allegedly, supposedly, surprisingly, that he likes to fuck around. And what I don't understand is, if you feel like that's not the type of person that you want to deal with, that's not the type of person that you could hang with, like a person who is like, I'm about an open relationship, I am emotionally unavailable, then you shouldn't be fucking, literally, you shouldn't be fucking a person like that, because you seem to want more. You even said it yourself. I fall in love. Lust. I get real. You seem to get obsessed and attached with people, and I think that your prior boyfriends, Pete and Dee Dee. Oh, I'm sorry, not Dee Dee. BB. Sorry, BB. Were like well-mannered, quiet guys, and you just had your relationship, and that was your boyfriend, and that. I don't know if that I would say that worked for you, because I feel like you're a kind of girl who likes excitement. It worked for you in the sense that you had the one person and you were monogamous, but then you ended up cheating on both of them, my understanding. So that didn't work for you. But then you have this guy who's like brash and likes to sleep around and has another girl basically living with her, and I don't know, like, I don't think that this is your vibe. I personally think you need to work on yourself and go see a therapist and work on any issues, especially with your eating, because it's obvious that you're using eating as a coping mechanism and it's destroying you, making you more sick. And I think that's more important than having a boyfriend or having a fuckboy, which is what this is right now.
Now, I've had way better since you. Fucking shit girl, that came along with your dick.
Oh, girl, stop.
Enough to make somebody just want to poke something in their eardrums. Like, oh, fuck, you sound like my lunch lady when I was growing up. Librarian, I can't think of any other way to say it. I don't seem to have many
Not
friends.
The librarian.
What kind of friend are you, Dee Dee? I'm pretty sure by now you've let Natter fuck your best friend, and you've outed her to her cheating as being a cheater on her husband. You really don't have many friends. You are a sad, lonely individual who is.
Stop projecting. This is you. Stop projecting. I just said this at the beginning of this video. I said, where are your friends? Who would allow their friend? Like, I don't got a lot of friends, guys, but I got some good, good loyal bitches. I've got really good friends that if they saw this, they would be like, girl, what are you fucking doing? If I saw myself, if I had an out-of-body experience and saw myself doing this, I'd be like, girl, you better get your shit together. Like, this is not it. Like, girl, I hope that you come back to Canada, get your shit together, do something about your eating disorder, like, get your shit together and make some real friends, because you need it. Pizza's not going to always be around like that. Like, I don't know who else is your friend. I mean, I know you had that one friend you used to go, like, dumpster diving with, which I was like, oh, she's cute. I like that. I like that for you. But then she disappeared, and then Shannon, and then you had that fallout with Shannon. So I don't even know what other friends you have. But you need friends, specifically female friends. This whole shit you got going on that you're jealous of women and their competition. And no. No one's your fucking competition. If you are a bad bitch, no one competes with you. You were the baddest, right? They're not competition. So fucking stop thinking that way. You need friends. That's it. I'm out of breath.
So desperate for any attention and affection that you will bring in this wonderful...
Oh, God, stop.
...shit about you. But you also saw me come online and freak out about how much I loved you. And those were actual, real, raw
Very
feelings.
awkward.
And you saw that. And you still did everything you could to purposely fucking hurt me and fuck with me.
So now you look stupid.
Girl, he ain't the one. He ain't the one. You know how you allegedly, supposedly buy men? How about you buy some friends? Well, that wouldn't work. I don't think that would work. I've never heard of that working out well. I wouldn't buy anybody. I'm like, no, I like my money in my pocket and my bank account. I don't want to give it away to people who are just to have them around. Oh, fuck that. Ma'am, why don't you go to a YouTube convention, meet other YouTubers? I don't know. Like, it's hard now for me, after all this happened, it's hard for me to see you actually making friends because you've offended everybody and everybody kind of hates you. So maybe have a meetup with your bees or something. You need something. You need amigos, amigas, and amigos. Because this ain't it, man. This ain't it.
You. No. I promise, you still look stupid. You're not going to win here, no matter how hard you try. The fact that you fucking cheated and lied on me and manipulated me for a whole year, that fucked me up. But you were telling me that you loved me and we were building a life together. So obviously, I'm going to feel a certain way finding out that you've been nothing but a piece of shit to me. What do you expect? That I'm going to talk nice about you online? I swore on my grandma's life.
No, don't swear on anybody's life. Don't swear on anybody's life. Here's the thing, girl. And I said at the beginning, as soon as a guy shows you a red flag, run, don't walk. Run in the other direction, because it's obvious that he's, as soon as he said that he went to jail for stabby, happy with knifey knives, I would have been like, oh, fuck no. As soon as he showed any kind of, because even that first date you said he was aggressive, I would have been like, oh, fuck no. Block. I block guys for less. I block guys for just being too aggressive about asking me on a date. I'm just like, no. Did I not tell you that I'm not interested in you? Oh, but blocked. No. No is a full sentence. No is a complete sentence. As soon as you say no to anybody, as soon as you put your boundary up, that's what you need, girl, boundaries. But that's not going to happen unless you get, like, therapy. Like, you, I understand this is in the past. This is definitely in the past, and this has already happened. And this is me talking, consequently, like, if I was there in the past. And there's nothing we could do about it. And now she's she's a fugitive from the Kuwaiti law somewhere in the world. I personally think she's in, even though people have said she's in Canada with her mom, I personally would, I don't know if I want this to happen, or I just think in my conspiracy mind, my crime watch mind, I totally thought she was going to go to San Diego with Anime Sucks and kind of live a totally different life and just pop up one day and be like, hey guys, and lost a lot of weight and do her own thing. Like, that would have been an interesting surprise. We still don't know where she's at. I'm sure she's got to pop up soon because she needs the money and this is her job. So
she was already deceased. I swore on her that I would never see you again because at the time I didn't think I would because of all the fights. You talk a lot and you really say nothing.
That's you too. That's you too.
I'm a broken record. What the fuck is he even talking about? Your side of the story. They wanted to hear your side of the story before you outed your own side of the story with those videos, pal. Now nobody's really interested in anything other than hating me out of fucking jealousy and spite. Dee Dee, why am I going to be jealous of zero chemistry? The claiming day was a fucking joke. So, yes.
I will say this about Chantal and Nader. They had, like, there was that one video I did on the engagement ring, which is so cringe, man. They had more chemistry in those few moments than her and Salah in the 3 years they've been together, or close to 3 years. I will say that she has a lot of chemistry with Nader. The few couple of times I've seen her on screen with him, I'm like, oh, okay, those individuals engage in sexual activities with each other. Not so much her and Salah. I was like, eh. And then she was like, oh, I'm modest and this and that. But I've seen chemistry with, people who are part of Islam. So it's not that. It's not the religion that you can't show. Like, you can see chemistry without people being all over each other, slobbering all over each other. So I will agree with her on that she has more chemistry with Nader. I haven't seen too much of Dee Dee and Nader. I'm sure they have chemistry too, because why not? But I will agree with her that time.
I will say, I did like your food. I did like when you cooked for me. Yeah. It's a good day to be me. And trust me, I am going on with my life, Lasheen Queen.
Okay, oh God.
And he doesn't love you. So you should be able to pick up on that as well. And I don't want his ass. I love that for you.
And I know Sean. Oh my God. Why? Why are you guys like this?
You don't know me, bitch. You have holes in your condo wall. He wants to fuck your best friend. He fucking slapped the fuck out of you, dumb bitch. I fucked him in your bed, stained your bed permanently. What more? How are you enjoying any of this? Since you inserted yourself, your life has been fucked. You almost lost your job. If I wanted Nader, I would be in an apartment in Montreal right now with him. He wouldn't be in your apartment. I hope you know that I had the power in this situation. I'm allowed to talk about any experience that happened.
It's so strange how she acts like she had all that power. She had the money. But that does not equal power, my friends. That does not equal power. And she's like, oh, if I wanted him, we would be in an apartment. No, you can't. You don't have credit. You have crap credit. Do you not remember the way you got into this villa duplex? Is because Pete has better credit than you. I don't understand what you're not seeing. I'm basically, yes, I'm very new to this girl world. I would even say I'm a rookie. You know who you are. I'm pretty new to this community, but I can see that it's very obvious that Nader wanted to move on from you, Chantal, and Dee Dee was the perfect excuse. He got an apartment. Because she was around, you wouldn't come over. I mean, come on now. Like, he's giving you the hints. Like, he's on screen with another woman. He's telling you, he's like, I want nothing to do with you. But you continue to allegedly, supposedly, give him more money, which he's no dummy. He's living with this chick, and this other chick is giving money. Of course, I would take it too. I don't blame him for that. Like, you were making such a spectacle for him. You got him a channel. You monetized it for him. You did his thumbnails. You talk about all these things, you got him. And it's like, okay, thank you. I mean, unfortunately, no one owes you anything. And I've said this before. You feel like if you bought somebody something or gave them money or gave them something, they owe you something. Like you say, it's because I'm a good person. I'm a kind person. That's not it. Like, if you truly were a good person, a kind person, you would give without wanting anything back. You'd be like, here you go. Don't worry about paying me back or anything like that. I just want to make you happy. And that's it. I don't understand this crackhead Olympic mentality where you're like, I got you all this stuff, and now I'm going to tell the whole internet about it. It's like, girl, it sounds a little desperate. Like, stop. But this is a retro. And this happened in 2022. It's 2025 now, so I don't know. Have things changed? We'll see. If it's true that she's back in Canada, I'd love to see what's next. But don't be away too long, Chantel, because, you know, we'll get tired. There are other locales out there in the pasture, so hurry up and make a scene. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like, because you always do. And until next time, stay sassy.